they're both two tremendous players, but more importantly, two great individuals. And you are right, we'll be sorry to see them go.
The shot clock, remember, no 45-second clock. Kenny Hutchinson inside to Big Joe Clyde. Well, we've had Wacker take a shot, we've had Klein take a shot.
And they make it look so easy, don't they? Arkansas, of course, has defeated Texas twice this year, but only by 6 and 9 points, and that would give any coach cause for concern.
2-on-1, Mills to Klein. Klein's got 4. The Razorbacks are up 4-1.
You can't run the
show down underneath the basket.
Well, of course, the Texas offense is designed for those two, so you can expect to see that all this evening.
Holy cow, Joe Klein powers his way up for his 3rd basket. Hutchinson, Alex Broadway on him. William Mills from 18 feet. Mills gets his first basket, and the Razorbacks have jumped out to an 8-3 lead.
Mills has to be considered a forward.
There's the first one, Ali Freeman, and he makes it. The freshman out of Little Rock, and the Razorbacks have run out to a 10.
Over 4 boards the ball game, and you certainly have to do better than that when you are his size.
Arkansas runs it down, and Mills is there.
Boy, does he gobble up turf? Wow.
Arkansas is up 12-3. Texas has only 3 points from John Brownlee, and that's been it.
I hate to be redundant, but Arkansas certainly is looking good.
When Texas held their tournament in Austin in December.
That may be the only time. Well, we talked about Charles Valentine getting into the offense. He just did there, and that's his favorite spot on the baseline.
And it is Arkansas trying to deny him the ball. Freeman from 15 feet. Wide open, Ali Freeman. William Mills into Klein again. He's covered up by 2 men. Gets the shot away anyway. 8 points for Klein.
They'll man the man, so I think what we're going to see is changing defenses by the Longhorns tonight.
Irvin inside, and he may have been fouled by Wacker. He got the basket.
You're right, he certainly was. Once again, it's penetration that's doing it.
Well, Arkansas leads it 21-9. Andrew Lang. Lang gets the basket for Arkansas, and they are pulling away from the Longhorns.
And remember that.
Valentine to Mills. Tried to get it. They got it to Klein.
Boy, I didn't think they were going to either.
Boy, Joe's percentage is fantastic. So far this year, from the field, Joe Klein is hitting 60.5. Kenny Hutchinson to Klein. Klein powers it home.
There's just no way defensively you can allow that pass to
10. Broadway took the shot at the buzzer. So the Razorbacks are up by 10 points at the end of the first half, 33-23. Southwest.
He has to, with Wacker having 3 fouls. That pretty well dictates that situation.
16 points for Joe Klein.
You know, we talk about Joe Klein this, Joe Klein that, his strength, his size, but I'll tell you what, he's got a head patience, pass, into Joe Klein and 2 points. I think that's what we can expect to see most of the way.
That is the second basket of the night for the senior from Newport, Arkansas, Charles Valentine. And the Razorbacks have scored the first 4 points of the second. In that quarterfinals of the Southwest Conference Tournament. Valentine got the basket. He's 3 out of 3.
Well, that's a continuation play. Tremendous freshman talent, Frank.
Brownlee lost it. William Mills.
Well, he had to put it to the floor to gain control, and that was the mistake. I'd like to measure his stride. There's no way you stop that man once he gets in motion because he just takes
7. The ball game has never really been close. Hutchinson wide open, and he was fouled.
That was a little different maneuver offensively that time. Pressure's off.
Byron Irvin.
You know, it's amazing. When things are going well, it really doesn't make a whole lot of difference.
Hutchinson on Wayne Thomas. Byron Irvin.
Yeah, you have the feeling it doesn't make any difference who Eddie's going to put in from now on. They're going to score. They're loose. The pressure's off. They know it. They feel it. And they can do no wrong.
Well, Bob Weltlich says we better put an end to this right now. Calls a timeout. Razorbacks to the ball, and here's a steal by Lilly. Oh, and he missed the shot.
That's a shame. He made the great steal, and he lost it as he went up for it.
Valentine Stephen Moore.
Showtime. Showtime by the Arkansas Razorbacks. I've never seen Valentine even attempt a pass like that. I don't believe you're allowed to in any system, so they certainly are relaxed at the moment.
7:55 to go. Kevin Reel. There's another high percentage shot there, 22 out of 28.
Well, if they keep that up, they're going to get that. Reserves an opportunity to work against it in case it should ever be needed.
Scott Rose takes the ball across the line. There's the time remaining in the ball game. Oh, Scott got the basket and was fouled by Perryman.
Yeah, Scott's got a smile on his face, and I have to.
With 2:28 to go. Razorbacks.
And boy, son, you get an opportunity to come in the ball game, put it in the air, and have a good time.
Well, that 40 points by Texas means that this Longhorn team, Willock, now has 8 points. It's 63-46. Lucas to Scott at the buzzer. No, 3 seconds to go. The basket's going to count, and he's fouled. 65-46. Everybody getting a piece of this one. Only Razorbacks who have not scored are Mike Ratliff and Eric Persky. Here it is again. The pass inside to Scott, and it's a good one by Mike Lucas. He jams it home and is fouled by Dennis.